this is episode 93 of my Let's Play series. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're going to actually be starting on a brand new wing, a brand new section of the main lobby area here, not off the old crafting dome. But we will be creating a portal room, finally. I really want to get that portal room in. And hopefully we'll be creating it out of stained glass. So I'm thinking in my head, this looks good in my head, but I'm thinking of matching the color of the portal, like make it a purple dome, like yeah, purple. I know there's not a dark purple of stained glass, but there should be a decent colored purple. So in my head it looks pretty cool, you know, having a purple dome with the portal being a rough purpley color. And yeah, so it looks good in my head, but I don't know how it's going to turn out, so just a heads up. So that's what we'll be doing in this episode. Brand new wing, brand new portal, and hopefully next episode we'll be putting in horse stables over this way too off the brand new wing. But what I should do anyway is give you guys an update. Last episode I was doing the what was it, the storage system. Well, I spent a good 8 hours transferring all goods back home to pretty much over here. So, you know, yeah, it's pretty much complete. So I'll take you guys downstairs and I'll show you, yeah, because last episode we dug it out, big live stream, dug it all out and pretty much built it. But she is done. There you go. That is what it looks like. Doesn't she look amazing? I know there is a lot of filters to be added yet, but she is beautiful. I love it in here. It's awesome. So all that hard work on the weekend that we did for, yeah, getting this place up and going, it's done. It's pretty much done. As I said, I've brought over pretty much all my stuff from home. It was eight hours of item transfer pretty much, bringing it over, putting it in, putting the filters in. Oh man, pain in the bum, but yeah, all done. I didn't have enough to put every single, like normally I cover the entire floor with glowstone, right? And then I put carpet over the top so you can't see it. But it turns out I'm running pretty low on glowstone and I needed to save some of it for a future project. So what I did is did like glowstone in the floor every few blocks, and yeah, and it's still covered up with carpet. So it's still light in here. It's not really dark or anything like that, which is fantastic. So also over here I've left a gap in for the wood too, because you know that there is new logs, and so we put those in there, and we can put the new planks in there when we get them, and all this has got to be filled up. We can put all the saplings in. I haven't done that yet. All the steps and upside down stairs, we can put all those in. All the mob drops, I've got some of them there, but not every single one. So, and we got miscellaneous junk, which I've also transferred over from home. So what I should do is take you guys out the back and yeah, pretty much like out into what would be called the maintenance hatch. I'll take you guys out to the maintenance hatch down here and I'll show you around a little bit. Down we go. Now this, I know this back area looks ugly, but it's not meant to look pretty. So this input down here, these hoppers down here are coming from the industrial furnace. This input here is coming from chests upstairs, and it's all feeding into the main filter system, or the main line. Right here we've got the, this would be, yeah, this is a filter. This is a cobblestone filter, so it's filtering out all the cobblestone. Now it's sending it to here, my cobblestone storage system. And then this cobblestone storage system actually feeds into the main chest downstairs. So there's a piece of cobblestone downstairs on one of the chests. Yeah, that's backed up all the way in here. So eventually this will be all full. Now I'm thinking about, run over this way. I'm thinking about putting in a dirt storage system as well over here, because dirt and cobblestone is, you know, you always get tons, and I mean tons of dirt and cobblestone. So I was thinking about putting it in here. And yeah, we've got the space for it because this used to be the old storage area, like the first one we built, alright? And all what we're working on used to be all the freaking hoppers and everything else, but yeah, that's all been cleared out. Now you can gain access to any filters by coming back here, quite simple. So Click on it. There's a filter. GG. Quite simple. Now, I think I might put in some half slab flooring because it seems that there is a slime chunk here and it's a bit of a pain in the backside. Slime's jumping around. That's all you pretty much hear is squish, 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 squish. Pain in the backside. So, let's head on back upstairs. And we should get started on this new wing that we want to get started on. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on the storage system from last episode. It's done. I spent all the time bringing over all the stuff. It's all done. Oh, it's getting dark. Let's jump into bed. Yeah, I spent like 8 hours. Oh man, pain in my backside doing that. So, next episode I want to show you guys the old base because I've given it an abandoned feel. Yeah, I want to show you guys that because I dismantled level 2 of my old storage system for the hoppers and the redstone, the comparators and the chests. I dismantled the old one and yeah, brought it over here pretty much. So I want to show you guys around the abandoned old base because I gave it an abandoned feel. Now what I mean about abandoned feel, I mean I put vines everywhere and I've broken a few blocks and gave it that abandoned feel. But I've been farming some flowers and stuff for the stained glass. Now what I've got here is just a quick, simple, bloody flower farm. You stand in the middle, you pump the button, and what will happen is pistons push up and down the grass block. So on the way down you plant, on the way up you plant, and it's breaking constantly. And before you know it, you've got a ton of flowers and seeds. And you use bone meal for that, by the way. So, well, speaking of which, we need to make some stained glass right off the bat for this new wing. And how we're going to make purple is we're going to take all our poppies, which is red, and we're going to go downstairs. We'll go over the crafting table first. Throw them in. And we're transferring into what? Red rose? I think that's meant to be red dye. Now, as the date of this recording, Mrs. Texture Pack is still not 1.7 up to date, which is a pain in my backside because, as you guys know, I love to use Mrs. Texture Pack, but hey, what's going on? It's been more than a week. It's been, what, 2 weeks, I think? And she still hasn't released an update? What a pain in the backside. What, just abandoned the Texture Pack, or what's going on? I don't know. So, we are coming down for some lapis. Now we got 4 stacks of, that's meant to be red dye, not red rose. And we're going to combine these two together and hopefully make purple. So eventually I'm going to get a proper flower farm set up. I know there's some real fancy ones on the net, but that design up there, that's just a really quick, you can set that up in a couple of minutes flat, and that's why I did it. It's not meant to be permanent or anything else, because a lot of people will be like, Data, you can do this and this and this, but probably not my luck. You guys are picking the ones that take a long time to build. Now, yes, in the future, we will be using a lot more dyes because of all this new stained glass that we can, put into the build. So I figured we'll definitely be making a flower farm in the future, a monsterish one. Now that, bone meal can be dispensed from dispensers and, oh god, all sorts of nice stuff. So, we have purple dye. You know what we forgot? Glass. And, this is going to make quite a few stacks of freaking purple glass. We won't go crazy. We'll go about 20 stacks of stained glass. That should do us. So, let's go make some stained glass. So, I don't have an enchantment room set up over here. I don't have a alchemy section or a brewing stand potion. I just call it an alchemy lab. So, I don't have anything like that set up at the moment. So, that is definitely on the to-do list. What was I doing? Crafting table. I'm all over the place today. Okay. We are going to make a bunch of stained glass. Boom. So, may I warn you guys, people, Mrs. Texture Pack is not up to date. This means that it would be using the default texture. So don't jump down my throat. The date of this recording, Mrs. Texture Pack is still, yes, still not up to date. Alright? Because I'm going to get people in the chat just drive me up the bloody wall. Okay, so let's make a few more. There we go. That should do, right? That's a butt ton of stained glass. Let's have a look-see. An entire section made out of that. That's... it looks good in my head, but would it look good as a dome? What does water look like through it? I don't know. Whoa. And look, when you punch it too, it makes it invisible. That's weird. Okay, so we don't need stained glass for now. As you can see, I brought over my enchanting table and my brewing stand back from the old base. So we don't need freaking... Because we're only making the dome out of purple stained glass, not the entire wing. Just the one dome. Alright, just the one dome. Far out. I know you're picturing all these tunnels made out of purple stained glass. No, not going to happen. So, we are going to need some regular glass, which that's plenty. And we're going to need some sand, which is right here too. And, actually, we're going to need some stone brick. Just so we can mark out where we're going to fill everything in. Now, I won't be doing any of the... I'll skip the part where we fill it all in because you guys have seen me done it a million times and I know you don't want to see me do it again. So, I'll do you all a favour and we can skip that part. Well, you could skip that part. I don't know. I can't. I wish I could. What was I going to do? Freaking hell. Okay, stairs. I think I need... Oh, I can make the stairs later. Yeah, completely right. So I got the stone brick to mark it. We got that. I think we're good. No, we're not good to go. Yeah, we are good to go. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's stop dawdling. Get some work done. So the base is really, really coming together now, which is... Oh, man, is fantastic. So before we jump in the water, I do have some underwater breathing potions left over. And of course, I don't have enough room. And some night vision potions, so we can put both of those bad boys on. And as I said, I'll be skipping this part for you guys. I'm just really going to mark out the door and that's about it. So I want this to be huge because there will be stables built off of this wing, so 4, 5 high, big, massive, tall door, just a corridor here, massive, tall corridor. We can make smaller corridors going off, except the horse stables, obviously. Okay, go do that on the outside. Let's go, let's do this. So I have plans to plant trees and everything around this main dome, obviously. And I've got to get a water feature going in here. In the original design, there's a massive round water feature with water leaking down into a pond down here. It looks awesome. That's actually looking awesome. Look at that. That's one wing. This base is coming together really, really good. I've never really built in the ocean before. Well, a base under the water anyway, so this is the first time, and I think I'm doing pretty well. Okay, so drink. Throw away. Drink. Throw away. Down we go. Holy smokes. Alrighty then. Okay. So let's mark this bad boy up. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 wide? No, we're gonna make it 5. No, because if we put glass there, so there'll be 3 wide. Okay, 3 wide's fine because if you look on the other side, it leaves 1 gap here, and yeah, 1 gap there. That's perfect. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4. And boom, that's gonna be the size of the door. That's plenty of writing room. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can even go down 1 by that later on. Okay, so what we need to do is stop floating in the air and just drop to the seaboard. It makes mining this out a lot worse. This is why I brought the stone bricks. You see, it makes it a lot easier. Okay, so I'm just gonna... Oh man, it looks like a... Dig out this gravel. Alright, let's go. So we need a decent hallway because down there, if you guys can see, that's where the purple dome's going. And up here, see, it's a nice flat area. Well, it's not extremely flat, but it's flat enough to build a nice sized stables just in here. Connected up here. So this could be interesting. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the backside too, building those stables underwater. Because I want to build the stables that I had in my main base. I want that, but a see-through roof with all the water and stuff. And it should look pretty interesting. But, as I was saying, what the... Oh, there's a hole here. I think that will do, eh? Alright, that will do. So, we need to give it a side. Because that's where the glass will be sitting, and you want it to look as pretty as possible. Like that. And then we just start plonking glass down and fill it up with sand. And then dig it out with the shovel of doom. Quite simple. You guys have watched me do this a million frickin' times already. I'm starting to become a fish. I can't wait till this base is finished. I'm kind of sick of swimming in the water. I'm shriveled up like a prune. Whoa. Oops. And of course I've done a nice big, oops, I nearly said a bad word there. Big mistake. Alright, screw it. Let's get see what I mean? I did mark it out. It's too wide. I just did a mistake. I meant to put the side on here like this. It doesn't matter. We'll leave that there because that could be taking up the water source blocks, which is fine. We'll dig it out when it comes to getting rid of the sand. Build up the wall so it's 3 high. Oh, 2 high, sorry. All the way. And yeah. And we're just going to make the entire corridor the same height as this. Whoa, it's like a purpley haze in here. Do you guys see that? That's all trippy. I don't know what's going on there. That's what happens when you use a texture pack that's out of date and that needs to be updated. Cough, cough. Come on. Updated already. Could you imagine if Mr. discontinued the pack? Oh man, what would I do then? I'd be in big trouble. Normally he or she or whoever it is on its game, you know, is always releasing straight after a patch, but not this time. It's like a huge delay. A monster delay. It's ridiculous. No, my luck. The time this gets aired, the bloody pack will be up to date. Let's hope so. Actually, that's fine by me. People will be just anyway in chat. They'll be like, data, the pack's up, the pack's up. I'll be like, hell yeah. Okay, I think I've chatted your ears off enough. Let me skip forward and get this all filled in. We can start on that purple dome. Thank God for the water breathing potions. It makes my life so much more easy. Easier. Sorry, easier. And we start taking the sand, and yeah, you guys know the next part. Then we put a roof on it, and GG. And I'm back. So, it's done. Quite simple. Hello, Enderman. And yes, it is nighttime. And that Enderman looks really friendly. So, what we have is a nice, really large, I think I might have gone overboard, large door. But what I wanted, you know, if you're riding your horse in, say from mainland, because I'm going to put a giant, I'll be putting in like a walkway here. Like a nice, decent walkway going back to mainland. That would look pretty cool. So, I didn't touch you. I don't have my sword. So, you know, you're riding in your horse, and the last thing you want to do is, you know, feel like you're being forced in this little baby door. So, it's a pretty big door. I may have gone overboard. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it's daytime finally. So, I used those potions up. I'm going to get some stairs in here. We don't need to do that now. So, let's go trade our... No, we don't, actually. We do not do that. I have skipped a step. So what I need to do next is create the hallway from point A to point B. Then, yeah, you get it. I just wanted to update you guys, really. Stay away. Bloody making me nervous. So, we don't bother getting our purples out yet, but, ooh, I'll save the night vision potion because you guys don't need to see me put more walkways in. But we'll swap that out for that crappy gravel right now. Yeah, I'll save those last two girls. I'll quickly go build this hallway, then I can then we can concentrate on. Hey, wait, do I have enough? I have plenty. What am I talking about? Plenty. Okay, up we go. So I'll go create this hallway. See the hallway, that's what I mean. Like, see that? That's what I gotta do. Hallway off to a, you know, a purple dome. I wonder if it's gonna look purple from the sea, like from up here looking down. I don't know. Don't know. It's gonna be interesting. This is the first time that I've used stained glass in one of my creations. Well, an area of my base. So, best guess is, yeah. Alright, down we go. That's not even that bad. There we go. What the hell's going on? Water breathing, it seems like I've got night vision on, and oh man, all sorts of crazy stuff. So come to the end here, put some stairs in. Do you want 3 wide? Should we do 3 wide? Yeah, 3 wide. It look better 3 wide, so we need to bring this down again. And we don't have to go too far, just down here a little bit. And that's it. Why do we hear nasties? Not my luck, there's a big cave right underneath us. Oh well, if all this gravel collapses on your heads, fantastic. So we don't need to go too far around. Okay. Yeah. I think right where I stand is fine by me. Go away, squid. Put the sides on like I did before. Quite easy. Get all this filled in. So the walkway doesn't need to be that tall, obviously. It can be a nice 3 high, something like that. I just wanted that main room because when we make the stables off of it, as I was saying, I want it nice and tall. Go away! Bloody hell! Bloomin' Fruit Loop? Annoying as. Actually, because if this is the 4th block and we go in glass like that... Oh, we might need to go 1 more block. Oh, wow. Get out of the way. Alright, there. 3 wide. Perfect. Fantastic. Got to get this done as fast as possible. I don't have many breathing potions left, and I have my brewing stands with me. But, yeah, I don't have a brewing station set up just yet. Alrighty then. So, this is what I'm pretty much up to. I had to save, yes, I had to save my potions to the last minute, which I just drunk just then. I've been using the bucket technique to get me this far, because far out, I'm pretty much dry when it comes to the potions, eh? So, yeah, I just thought I'd give a quick update. I've been filling it in. It doesn't look purpley, too bad. But when you go on the outside, wow, it stands out a little bit. So hopefully this room doesn't look too bad as I go along. But, yeah. I don't know, it looked good in my head, alright? It looked good in my head. Get off my case. Okay, guys, I'll be back when I've done this section, which it shouldn't take too long. Hoping the 8 minutes last me, or 7 minutes now, last me through this entire section that I'm currently doing. So I'll be back once I've pretty much completed the dome. Alrighty then, I am back, and the purple dome is almost done, and it kind of looks really funny. I broke one of the glass blocks when removing all the sand here. I had to make multiple trips because this thing didn't actually take one inventory to full up. So yeah, I did multiple trips back then because I ran out of glass, and yeah, I had to top up, and I got the night vision potion, and yeah, because I knew I saved the. I was using the bucket for a while there because I knew that it wouldn't have enough time to complete this entire dome before I'd run out of time. So yeah, she's done. The purple dome's done. It looks a little bit weird, but oh well. Let's hurry up and finish it off because we're going to be. Yeah, so I've got to reinforce the sides here. Usually I like to build put stone brick on the sides. Got to do all that. I got some glowstone. Eventually I'm going to put some glowstone in the hallways instead of hundreds of torches, which I have actually been using. So we come back here. All the sand goes back into this one here. Actually, I should be putting the sand away into the auto sorter, but I won't be doing that now because that is really laggy. And since I've got fraps going and yeah, multiple things going would just kill the FPS. And damn slime! I've got to fix that. What we're down here for, so we could get some obsidian. And what else did I... Oh, wood. What the hell? I knew that would be a pain. I've got to half slab all that. That's a job I've got to do. Where the bloomin' hell did I put the... Here it is. Yeah, one stack of obsidian's fine. And plenty of oak planks, which is good too. Oh my god, there's like hundreds of bloody slimes in the walls. Okay, let's get decorating. Where did you come from, you little rotten bugger? Okay, oh, flint and steel. How the hell am I going to light the portal? There should be some in the miscellaneous chests. Oh, tons. That is fine. Yeah, got to do something about those slimes, because fire, that is annoying. Once if I was AFKing in there trying to do something or waiting until something sorts, that would just be annoying as. Okay, so the purple room wasn't too big. You're not going to notice it from 100 miles away, so that's good. When you go into the room, it's going to look all purpley, but when Misa decides to update the texture pack and, have HD glass, maybe it will be a darker purple instead of so light. Who knows? Because there is a light purple you can get already in the game. So why bother? Why bother having, whatchamacallit? So, oh, I forgot to bring a piece of glass back. Yeah, I broke that glass there, and of course I didn't have any glass on me to replace it. Data, you Fruit Loop. Trying to rush, trying to get everything done. It's been a busy weekend transferring all those blooming items out of the old base into the new. As I explained, that probably the next episode I might start off in the old base just to show you what the abandoned field I went for. I didn't touch any of the farms. I didn't break anything. Just the base. I gave it an abandoned feel. So because technically now we don't even need to go back there. Everything we need is in this base. All the loot, everything I need. If I wanted to go back there, I'd go back there for what? A couple things. Chicken and any other farm stuff I need back there. Bam. Okay, let's light it up around. Ah, that block is bothering me. I'm going to fix that up later. Okay, now, since we can have the portals any size we want, I want a monster portal. I want a huge portal, just so... I don't know, I've never had one yet. So let's do a huge portal. I'm just making sure I'm building the right, so there and there. Huh. Just a monster portal. See, this color doesn't even... it matches okay, I suppose. Whoop. Oh, crap. You Fruit Loop data. Ah. Okay. There we go. And... my giant portal room. And then if I put an airlock in here and fix this tunnel up and fix that block up which is driving me up the wall, I suppose it's not too bad. Now that is a fat portal. See what I mean about the colour? I was trying to match that colour because I thought it would look cool, but we'll wait until Mrs. Pack is updated. So this is my portal room. It's awesome. I think I'm going to put an airlock in here. Some sort of piston door so you can lock it. Seal off the portal area, but yeah, It's a little bit girlish, I reckon this purple is. I'm not too impressed at the moment. Bad idea, Data. Bad idea. Let's go through. Bloop. Yeah, I thought so. Yes, these are all the chests I was pushing back and forwards to transport all my stuff from home base. Oh well, let's go back. It probably sent me to the wrong portal now. Yes, it has. And there's no boat here. Ah. I only need one. You Fruit Loop, wrong click. Of course. Sends me back down this. I got to Whoa! I got to de-link that portal there so I can link that portal up so we don't have to... Yeah, there we go. Boat, please. Let's get out of here. Alright. I think it's time to end this episode. So hopefully next episode, I'm not sure, might have another priority, we'll see. We might start on the stables. Now, we've got a few more rooms that I want to do in this base. Like, the base is coming together really, really well, guys. It's taking its time, I know, but it should look pretty... It's starting to look good. Once I've got the water feature in the middle and eventually do some nice decorations, I reckon it's going to be a fantastic base. As I said, we've got to dig the tunnel. You can see the domes here. Dig a tunnel from there to shore so we can pop out. But there you go. That's what she's looking like so far, see? She's looking gorgeous. Let's have a cruise around to where the purple dome is and see if it's, like, noticeable. Now, I don't have any whatchamacallit on, so that's good. And no, it's not noticeable. Okay. I just thought it might glow purple, like, out of the sea floor, so you could say, yep, that's the portal room, but... Okay, things didn't come to plan as I planned today, but that's okay. That's alright. It's another room, bites the dust, I suppose. I'm not breaking all that glass to replace it with normal glass. Screw that. It's staying purple. Purple, it's stuck that way now. Oh, crikey. Off we get. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching episode 93, and join me for episode 94. Far out, we got what? 6, 7 more episodes to episode 100. Far out, we're flying along. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching episode 93. Join me for episode 94, and I'll catch you all later.